Okay, we're back. Right? Are we? Yes. 7 seconds. So much pressure. Excuse me. I just ate some foods. Well, looks like we don't need that as a quest. That's nice. It's so crazy to just notice, like, how my skill obviously goes up after I stop talking. Use that information in your life, ladies and gentlemen, and theys and thems. Harness the power of shutting the F up. I promise. It's useful. You don't have to do it all the time, but it would behoove you to at least learn the ability to staffu, as they say. Oh, thank God. Oh, I finally did it. I finally didn't interrupt this guy's nap. Because that's the temptation if you're just not paying too much attention. Because it's a spell, and that's what you do. If you see a spell cast going off, you interrupt. But I think this guy takes extra damage when he naps, so you don't do that in this one case. And every time you fight this guy, you end up interrupting his nap. And you're mad at yourself because over such a long period of time you got used to just interrupting every time you see a spell. Where are you going, boy? I missed. Alright, we're gonna have to find a new activity. See, this is a downside of, well, maybe not a downside, but without, like, streaming, I don't know what people want to see this character do. I do need delves. Yep, I need 2 tier 8 delves. I try to do that on all of my characters. Ooh, what's this? Did I end up, No, I did not finish that. Okay. What? Am I really missing something to click on? Unbelievable. Okay. I wonder how long this has been going. Didn't I just do this guy? Unbelievable. I don't even know why I was thinking I needed to do Siren's Isle. Because Tuesday just happened yesterday. So there should be like new weeklies and... Oh man, I love those druid forms. I'm trying to get those druid forms right now and doing all the Legion nonsense in order to get them. But I did not play druid a lot during Legion, so I basically have nothing done. And there are people who... What? What does he want? Does he want me to get rid of this thing? Because it's a tanky pet? He's even on my faction. He could just tell me what he wants. Oops! I just tried to misdirect my pet already. I wonder if it'll let me misdirect this player who's not in my party. I think I might actually have to use with a regular misdirect in order to try that. And I don't think I have that in my bar. Thank you. Let's turn off Growl. And then find this bear. No, it won't. Is he not in that faction? Come on, yeah, it won't let me do it because we're not like friends or even working together. We're not even somebody that we used to know. At least I turned off Growl because I think that's what that bear wanted. He's like, bro, I am the best tank in the game. Turn your Growl off. Be a good hunter. Just do the good hunter thing. The thing that all hunters need to know how to do. Turn off your pet's Growl. If you don't know how to do that, please learn. Man, it is so annoying. When you play with a hunter, and not only do they not turn off their Growl and mess up what the tank does in a dungeon or good delve or whatever, but they also don't listen to chat or look at chat. They're just in their little zone, messing up everything the group is doing and blissfully unaware. And it does get under my skin a teeny bit. Even though I do it sometimes, just like right then. So I try to forgive when other hunters do that, but you know, still a little annoying. Oh yeah, I remembered. Yesterday I felt bad because I just played the game without doing video. And I shouldn't have felt bad because like before that I had already decided I wasn't gonna record video every single time. I was going to, alternate. Video, no video. Video, no video. And I didn't remember until now. Let's turn Growl back on. Oh, I clicked on something. I think I actually don't need to click. I can't remember. No, I do need to click because I have not. Keybind, turn on Growl. Alright, what needs to happen here? Extinction, so I need to pick up a piece of equipment. I don't know if I will do that. I don't know that I'll need to. So I need to pick up equipment first. Which one is the airstrike? Is it this one? Yeah. I don't know what's the best, but I prefer the airstrike for now. Maybe I need to like customize my characters for talking mode. Like kind of compensate for my decreased intelligence. I'm not making a joke here. I'm literally thinking that might be a good idea. Because I have been neglecting my trinkets. And if y'all are noticing that, you must be thinking, why isn't this guy using the trinkets? That's what they're there for. And the answer, dear viewers, is because I am not smart. Especially when I talk. Oops. Also don't do PvP because I've never had good experiences with that in this game. And I talked to a dude recently who's a big WoW player as well, and he said, yeah, it's still absolute clown shoes. You don't need to pay attention to PvP. And I'm like, I enjoyed that because I don't want to pay attention to PvP. I just don't. And I can explain why. But the reasons you already don't care to PvP are probably my reasons too. So why bother? But on top of those reasons, I also don't like how, in order to, gear up and actually be good at PvP, like, it's required that you just be awful for a long time and take beating after beating. Because if you go to Battlegrounds in order to get, PvP gear, you're gonna die repeatedly. And so the only, way to get through that is if it's actually fun. And it's not. Because I'm like, well, I could have fun in PvE, and it doesn't matter if I don't have the best gear because it's fun. But getting stun locked, by a much better and better geared player, and then running back to the fighting, and then having that happen over again, and doing that for 20-minute battleground or whatever it is, only to have at best a 50% chance of your faction winning. I mean, Jesus. But Matt, what about, rated battlegrounds? And I'm like, how are you going to get into rated battlegrounds without gear? So you can't, skip the beatings. You have to get beat down. It's like a rite of passage, like getting beat down into a gang. It's like, I don't want to get too deep, but it's like the same thing that happens with, employees at a corporation. Like, the toxic version of that. Like, employees get treated bad. This is just not super general, but general to this specific mindset and way of operating. But it's like, you take a bunch of, mistreatment and abuse by your boss, sometimes, and you say to yourself, if I take enough abuse, I can move up in the company. So that happens, and after a certain amount of time, you take the abuse, and then you move up in the company, and then you're like, well, I know, this is the way it's done, and I want to abuse the people under me because I have all this rage inside me from banging my head against this wall and taking a bunch of abuse. So I have to take out all that frustration on my employees, which continues the cycle of abuse. And if you're abusive and the company wants you to be, then you move up after several more years of enduring your higher boss's abuse, and you have even more rage to get rid of, and so you get rid of your rage by abusing all the people under you, which are more people than usual, because you're higher now. And this goes on and on and on for as many positions as there are, until you're the CEO, and you give very strong, unique abuse to any manager that's under you, and they get frustrated and they take out their abuse on everybody below that. It's the circle of life. Da, da, da. I don't know the lyrics, but it's the circle of life. Anyway, so like 99% of corporations are like that. I'm not going to name drop because everybody knows what the corporations are. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. And the only way to beat that is to create this bubble of joy around yourself, which other people around you, like coworkers, are just so hungry for. So, like, I really like being at work and, trying to make my coworkers laugh and stuff. Because I feel like, I don't know, maybe like I'm mysterious or something. I feel like maybe other people at my job start feeling good when they talk to me and they just don't understand why. It's dopamine, bro. It's brain chemical. Well, actually, I'm not sure, because I'm not a, what do you call those, brain doctor? Psychologist. I'm giving away so many secrets. I don't know. This is why I'm only partially kidding when I say these could be ASMR videos. I like the idea of doing WoW videos that are like half therapy, but I'm not a licensed therapist, so I would never be able to say that. I don't know why I'm doing things. Oh my god, I had a whole move. Did I just realize? Man, you just see how dumb I get when I talk? I just get dumb. It's like the opposite of that Steve Carell movie. Get smart? I don't do that. I get dumb. Wait, is that the joke? I forget, like, that movie and the character. Is he, like, dumb or something? I mean, I can't. It is Steve Carell, but it's not a guarantee that he's a dumb character. Or is it? I don't know. Is he typecast? I can't remember. There's a dude over here that needs death. He craves it. Yeah, I'm not using my true shot efficiently. For you longtime players, you know that it used to be called True Shot Aura or TSA. And then Blizzard got sued by the actual TSA, so they had to call it True Shot. I completely made that up. Just don't believe things that I say. You will not get far in life if you do. 20 minutes. There's got to be a better way than looking at my other monitor. Okay, let's do this slightly right. Oh, that sucks. I didn't have, yeah, I forgot he did that. So I didn't have my interrupt up. Yeah, you have to not interrupt that. Oops, that was bad. No, that was exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. I'm still mashing both the buttons that I used to have that use a potion. This pet's gonna die. Oh, wait, that's right. I thought it was down, but it was up. It had come up. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I should have had that rocket thing that you can buy that gets you around the island super easily. Because I do make a point to buy those and use them. It makes it so much more easy. But sometimes the easy way is hard. Like having intelligence. Not as easy as you would expect. Where's my hug macro? I still can't get this freaking macro to work. Maybe if I get super popular, people can fix my macros for me. I had this macro where my pet goes up to someone and asks to be pet. Where is it? Is it this one? Fenrir sniffs at focus, asking to be pet. So, yeah, but I don't know how to write that macro. I have trial and errored it. I have looked up guides. I just not have found. Man, just listen to how bad that sentence is already. I have not found the guide that I need to find that would explain how I do that. Actually, I think there's an easy way that I can keep track of how long I spend recording a video. I'll just start on a certain hour. Like whenever it is that I start playing. I don't want to give away too many details about my life. Oh, that's right, it's 1:32. Dang it! Cursed WoW. I'm trying to keep track of time. That's why I'm here. To lose track of time. I don't want to know about reality right now. I need is gear. Get off of me. Whenever your pet is about to die, just use that green button. What is it called? I don't know. Like I said, I'm even dumber when talking. It's called acceleration. I knew that. No, I didn't. I forgot it. Come on, man. I play every class. I can't be expected to memorize over 100 words that identify spells. It's just too much, man. Ooh, there's a chest. What is this? Okay. Can you not? Hup. There we go. Sads me to think that there's a possibility my settings are awful and something is wrong and none of this is gonna become a video that's watchable. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you fail. Ah! Like right then. This is what happens when you talk too much instead of playing the game. I don't understand how people get on Ventrilo or voice chat and still do the jobs. It makes no sense to me. How do you focus? Alright, what happened last time? I died? I desied? Did I desy? Did I desy? I'm not doing those. It's time for a video to end and for me to do a different activity with a different character, or at least not Siren Xyle FFS for show. I can't even get my character moving in the way it needs to move. This is why I don't think about where I need to go and north, south, east, west, all that jazz. I just set markers and I make the game do that work for me so that I can have even less thoughts. Come on. 2850? Is that good enough? That's good enough. We have to, thanks for watching. The video's not over. I will play more. Like, with not even a few seconds in between. But, yeah, I do have to... I'm looking to separate all this stuff into 30-minute chunks. I have 45 seconds to end this. Come on. Okay, here we go.